Hey everybody, it's Stephanie here. I just wanted to come on and update you on my Beta HCG test, which is the blood test that you get when you're pregnant. So I also just posted the rest of my pregnancy test videos, so that will be added as well today. But I just wanted to let you know that I have my official blood test day was today, August 14th. At 12 days after transfer, but I did get some earlier blood tests done from my own high-risk OBGYN. He gave me blood work to get done earlier if I wanted to. So I went I went 8 days after transfer, and my blood number came back at 133. So that was a good number for 8 days after transfer. And then I went back 2 days later, 10 days after transfer, and my number rose to 320. So what you're looking for is for that number to double about every 2 days this early on. It can be every 48 to 72 hours, they say, but the closer to 48 hours, the better. So it did double, a little more than double. From day 8 to 10. And then, like I said, yesterday was actually my official beta test for my fertility clinic in Calgary. And that was 12 days after transfer, but I didn't get the results until today. They don't call until the next day. And so they called, and my number was 629. So it didn't quite double. It was 320. So doubling would be 640, and it was 629. But it's close enough that I'm honestly I'm not worried about it not exactly doubling, because that was exactly 48 hours. And so it would have probably another hour later, and it would have been fine. So it's good. It's a good number. I'm happy with it. It's doubling well. It is lower than in my previous pregnancies. So on 12 days after transfer with Beckett, it was actually 972. And then looking back at some of my betas with some of my losses with Bria and Nate specifically, my numbers were a bit higher with them as well. So it's not bad. It's still well within the range, my numbers right now, but it leads me to believe that there is only one baby in there. So some people say that if you have a higher beta, then you probably have multiples or have twins. But there are other people who have twins who don't have super high betas. So, I mean, the real only way to know is to have the ultrasound, but a lot of people with twins do have higher betas early on. So having lower than even my previous pregnancies just makes me think that there's probably only one in there, and we are okay with that. I mean, obviously, I'm a little bit sad for the one that doesn't take if we do lose one, but we're also totally grateful and happy if one of the babies sticks. That's still amazing that we don't have to do it over again, and we can just be done, whether it's one baby or two. So my ultrasound is in just under 2 weeks. It's on August 28th. And we'll be checking number 1 to see if there is 1 or 2 babies, and number 2, which they check heartbeat, they check for a yolk sac, a fetal pole, and that sort of thing. So it's pretty basic, your 7-week ultrasound, but I'll be getting it actually at 6 weeks, 3 days, just because it's a holiday weekend, and I didn't want to wait a whole bunch longer. So that's about all I have to share with you. I look probably exhausted. We just came home from a 5-day holiday to Calgary. We took Beckett to the zoo, to the science center. We visited with some friends. We went shopping. So sleeping in a hotel with a toddler for 4 nights is definitely exhausting and challenging when you have to be super quiet and you can't move or do anything once they're sleeping. So we're tired, and we're glad to be home today, to sleep in our own bed tonight and hopefully catch up on some sleep, because the bags under my eyes are big. I'm tired. As far as how I've been feeling pretty good so far. I've been having some nausea here and there, but it hasn't full on hit yet. Normally in my pregnancies, this is my 6th pregnancy, so I'm assuming they'll be the same, but usually around 5, if I'm lucky, 5.5 weeks, which is within the next few days or week that I'll probably really start to feel the 24-hour sickness. So we'll see, but I'm expecting that will happen again. And then I will also do updates probably every couple weeks throughout my pregnancy, just on how I'm feeling, what's going on, and keep you guys updated. So I might do a few videos in the next little bit before the ultrasound. I'll try to do my pregnancy tests line progression and show you all of them together. And then I'll also do some, maybe one on how I thickened my lining or what I think maybe helped. And then the other one I wanted to do was just the symptoms that I had in the 2-week wait or the 12-day wait after transfer, because a lot of people going through IVF always want to know, you know, what did you feel when you were pregnant? Did you have any signs and those kind of things? So anyone going through IVF, I will definitely be posting more things like that in the next few weeks. And then for the rest of you just following along to see how the pregnancy goes, I will be updating you with the ultrasound results when I get them, probably later that day on August 28th, or for sure on August 29th. You will be hearing from me, and let's cross our fingers for a strong and healthy heartbeat of at least one baby. I'm assuming one baby, but you never know. Let's just say I'll be shocked if there are 2 with my beta numbers being so low. So that is, I shouldn't say so low, they're still well above the range. My clinic said as long as on 12 days after transfer, if it was over 270, that they were happy with that, and it was like almost 630, so it's still a great number, just lower than my previous pregnancies. So that's what leads me to believe it's just a singleton and not twins, but I could be wrong, so we will see. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where I'm mostly posting the updates, and you guys are the first to find anything out, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back and follow me or check out my videos and leave some comments. And thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.